Good morning and a warm welcome. This is Mirror Now and you're watching it with me, Grihatul Siddiqui. Now, worried about COVID cases going unreported, Maharashtra government has asked the officials to monitor the sale and the use of all the testing kits. In fact, district and civic corporations have been asked to work with Food and Drug Administration to rope in chemists and educate users about the need to report the COVID cases. Mumbai civic body BMC is likely to come out with guidelines for at-home testing kits today. Now, this is not just the case in Maharashtra alone. There are several cities across the country, including cities in the national capital region, which have seen a surge in home testing. Now, in Gurugram, while the sale of rapid antigen testing kits have seen a jump, Health Department says that there's no way to track the cases unless the patients voluntarily report them. As a solution to this, companies making the kits have started sending data to the users, in fact, data of the users directly to the ICMR portal. This is the latest as far as the growing worry in the state of Maharashtra and other cities of the country as well, where more and more people are resorting to going ahead testing using the rapid antigen home test kits. And if at all they are coming out to be positive, they are not reporting it to the authorities. This is a major concern, not just in the state of Maharashtra, but also in Delhi NCR. In fact, we are also getting reports from Gurugram, where the sale of rapid antigen testing kits have seen a spike. And the Health Department has said that there is no way to track these numbers because patients need to voluntarily report it if at all they are turning out to be positive. And the only solution that they have is that the companies making these kits have to send the data of the users directly to the ICMR portal. My colleague Ayushman now joins me on the broadcast. Ayushman, this is a big concern in the wake of the growing number of cases for the government of various states, that people who are in fact testing using these rapid antigen kits at home are not really reporting the data if at all they are coming to be positive.
We have spoken to ICMR officials on this, and in fact, we are also trying to assess that data as to how much of self-testing kits have been tested in past at least 1 week, and we'll try and get that data from ICMR, the official data. But yes, it is a concern because currently, if you see, there is a rising trend that is seen in the home testing kits, and the positivity through those is also increasing. In fact, the numbers are rising nationally, is what our sources have told, that the testing kits, which was the number, the home testing kits, which were which the numbers were somewhere in 2,000 in December's last week. Now it has gone more than 10,000 is what our officials have told. And in fact, this concern that some people might not tell that they are positive is being ruled out by the ICMR, because the application-based, home-based testing tells ICMR of positive cases only after the confirmation from the consumer who is using it. So somewhere on ground, the officials are saying that the lapses are not there. But yes, there is an increasing trend of using the self-home testing kits which are available in the market.
Absolutely, Ayushman. In fact, COVID per se has been all about individual responsibility. And if people are going ahead and testing themselves at home, they ought to report those cases. There was also this talk about banning these rapid antigen home kits altogether. Is that going to be happening in the future, or there is still no certainty about that?
Yesterday, the ICMR DG said that the ambit of testing is increasing. Of course, the current testing regime, the purposive testing is what the Health Ministry is saying. Focuses on people who are symptomatic. If you are asymptomatic, if you have come in contact with somebody who is positive, you don't need to test. You need to isolate, is what the Health Ministry says. You only get to test, and you only should test when the symptoms appear. So currently, the rapid antigen tests, many of them have been there in the market. The numbers have increased. But the ICMR's revised testing strategy says that one person, if he has come in contact with a positive person, should only get tested if the symptoms are there or he is a high risk and comorbid populations individual.